Good evening, everybody, and welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a little Appalachian cooking for you. We're going to have some baked chicken breast with mashed potatoes, bacon, and the star of the show today, ramps. Now, if you guys don't know, in West Virginia, ramps are a huge deal. They only come up for a month in the spring. There's not a lot of them. They have festivals for ramps. It's pretty cool. But getting to it, the first thing we're going to do is take our chicken breasts, rub them in olive oil, and then hit them with your favorite seasoning. Today I got this Hatch Green SPG seasoning from Hatch, New Mexico. I got a friend down there, he sent me a bottle. It's just like your regular salt, pepper, garlic, except instead of having black pepper in it, it's got dried green Hatch chilies crushed up. Really good stuff, you guys. And really simply with the potatoes, we're just going to cut these up, put them in the Instant Pot for 5 minutes, and then while they're cooking, we're going to cook our bacon and our ramps together in a skillet, and then mix them all together when we blend our mashed potatoes. Now for the chicken, guys, you simply season them up, throw them on a baking sheet, and put them in an oven at 350 degrees for about 35 minutes or until the internal temperature reads 165 degrees. So now, you guys, we make our homemade mashed potatoes. You can, of course, use mashed potatoes from the store, the dry ones, but they're not as good. Start out with any potato you want. Russets are good, Redskins are good. We prefer yellow gold, so that's what we're going with today. Now you simply just want to cut your potatoes up into about 1-inch cubes. Try to keep them all the same size. The uniformity helps them cook the same. And then put them in your Instant Pot for 5 minutes. Next, you want to take a ½ pound of bacon and just cut it up into little thin strips. And throw it in your skillet. Now for today's special ingredient, ramps. First, I'm going to start off by cutting off the stems. You can eat the stems and the bulbs too, but you want to preserve your patch of ramps. So typically you just take the greens, just take the top part. And we're just going to cut them up real fine. Alright, here's the story on the ramps, you guys. Growing up in Appalachia, I had heard of ramps. I knew they were a delicacy. I knew they had festivals for ramps. And I know my dad probably showed me ramps more than once. And I just never paid attention, and it never really tripped my trigger. So about 2 years ago, I was turkey hunting up here in Wisconsin. And I sat down and I started to smell onions. And I thought, man, I wonder if that's ramps. So I sent my dad a picture and he said, oh yeah, son, those are ramps. You need to cook those. And I was turkey hunting that day, and I kind of made a mental note of it, where I was at, and just went on about my day and never gave it a second thought. But every year, I wanted to go back and see if I could find them. And this year, it just so happened to be at my mother-in-law's for Mother's Day, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to go back out there and see if there's any ramps. And then my sister-in-law said, oh, you're talking about those things that smell like onions. I said, yeah. She's like, oh, there's a whole bunch in the ditch by the road just on the property line. So I stopped there first, and there was probably 30 of them right off the side of the road. So I hopped out and I started to dig up the bulbs and take the whole plant, because I was going to take some and put them next to my house here. And so I did that. I got about 6 of them, left the other 25. You don't want to pick them all. You want to leave them there so that they can propagate. And then I went back to that spot that I had remembered seeing those ramps. And when I jumped off the Ranger guys, I saw them and I couldn't believe what I was seeing. As far as I could see, and you guys can watch a video at the end, I'll put it up there, or you can watch my short. Guys, there were thousands of ramps, just everywhere. And so right then, I don't need to plant any in my own garden. I hit the mother lode. Like, I would never run out. So that was cool. And then I get back, and my mother-in-law goes, "Oh, I didn't know what you were talking about. You're talking about those things that smell like onions. I hit them with the lawnmower all the time. They're growing in the front yard over by that tree." So you guys, I go over there, and there's a cut down tree, and around the entire base of it, it looked like hostas growing. Just ramps packed together in a perfect circle around this tree, like a skirt. It was crazy, you guys. So yeah, in Wisconsin, you might be seeing these things all over the place, and there'll be a couple of pictures later that you can look at to identify them. But if you're looking for a cool treat, they taste like onions and garlic, just a little milder. And that's an Appalachian delicacy. So my West Virginia guys, when you see the video of all the ramps, you'll know like what I'm talking about. And for you Wisconsin folks, you can get a little taste of the mountains. Okay, guys, you want to cook your bacon on a medium heat until it's about 75% of the way done, and then we add the ramps. Give them a good stir, get them mixed up. Now, we just want to kind of have these ramps wilted, like if you've ever made watercress, or as in West Virginia they're called creasy greens. I haven't seen any up here yet. I might have to look around for those sometime this year and do a video on that. Or talk Mike Reed into doing a video on it. Guys, I wish you could smell these ramps. This is awesome. Yeah, just cook them down until they start to wilt a little bit, and your bacon kind of finishes off, and then set it off to the side. And there you have it. One easy Appalachian delicacy. Baked chicken with mashed potatoes and bacon and ramps. Now you guys, these ramps are a wild leek. So they're in the onion family. It's just like, you can use them just like onion and garlic. Anything you would use onion and garlic for, you can just replace them with ramps. That's it for the video today, guys. I hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, let me know in the comments, and I'll get back with you. So I know you guys from West Virginia are going to know exactly what I'm looking at, but you've probably never seen the thousands that I have here in Wisconsin. In one little spot, they are literally everywhere.